everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. I'm Bean, and today we are not starting off with the time lapse. That's pretty much because I didn't really play that much in between. Now we had a busy weekend, so I wasn't really doing anything in between the scenes. But if you missed last episode, we built this lovely little enchanting setup, and we got level 30, and we built a lovely little beautiful thing. We built that storage compartment house thing, the storage warehouse or whatever, and then we built the nether portal, which was great. Everything went to plan, and again, you guys have been doing amazing with the comments, the engagement. I love it. I love reading it. I love seeing it. And I love everything. So thank you for that. Please remember to leave a like, leave a comment, or subscribe. If you want to engage with today's video, you can comment anything you want. You can say birds are fluffy, which I don't know if it's true, but hey, here it can be. And of course, if you could hype the video, that would help us out tremendously. It helps us reach new audiences so that you can see what we get up to here in the Minecraft world. So without further ado, let's get into today's plan. Today, since we have a enchanting setup, we're going to need a way to have XP. Now, what we're going to need to do is take some suggestions from Wygo Warrior, who has been working along with Michelle Crutchfield. I won't disregard the contribution she's made to the location spotting and stuff like that, playing along in the same world. But we're going to be taking Wygo Warriors because hers is a little closer to home. No offense to Michelle Crutchfield. I hope you understand. It's easy, it's fast, and we'll make more farms. And I'll definitely explore the coordinates you said you put in the comments. So let's get into it. We're going to need a few things here, though. Let's see. We're going to need some hoppers. And ooh, look at that. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, might have used all my coal. Well, good thing we got tons of leaves. Yes, but we're going to need hoppers. We're going to need, unfortunately, to go into the nether for a little bit. Because we're going to need soul sand. But I don't think we'll need anything outside of that. And can I just like jerry rig something real quick? Let's see. Oh, and then I'll also need wood. So I'm just going to get rid of this tree right here. Almost fell down there. Yes, so we're going to get some stuff, and we're going to find the location. I have the coordinates saved here for, everything that we need. So yes, so let's, oh gosh. Okay, you know what? It's going to get real crowded in here before it gets pretty. So I apologize for this. But there we go. And then we'll make ourselves 2 hoppers. Watch this. This is so bad. And then can I break this without... I was going to say, can I break that without causing an issue? The answer is no. But I'm going to do this real quick. I know. This is the most jerry-rigged auto furnace I have ever made. There we go. And let me just throw all this stuff in here. Good. And then, I can make 4 times 4, 16. I can make some more chests right here so we're not too stressed out on things. And oops. Oh, wait, no, that's the right amount. Look at how crowded this is. Okay, let's throw all this in here. And this way we can really MacGyver a sort of, guess setup, if you could call it that. And then we're going to just grab everything here. Let's throw you in there. Perfect. This will help with, the hoppers and everything that we need. And we can grab, sorry, I knocked the microphone, the necessary resources. So this will be boop, 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 boop. Good. And then it'll be boop, 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 boop. And this is completely temporary. So do not get upset. Don't comment like, what are you doing? This is as temporary as it gets. So while we're letting that cook, let's go over here and let's make sure we get everything we need. Now we're going to need buckets. We're going to need ladders. We're going to need glass. We're going to need, well, I think we might use stairs if I'm being honest, but we'll have to see the location first. But we're going to use stairs. We're going to use buckets. We'll use pretty much the whole 9 yards, and all the sand's up here, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah, there's my large area of sand. And the feedback on last episode was amazing too. I loved reading everything that we've had. So thank you for that. And I wonder, I need to check if we are on the leaderboards for hypes, at least for the first episode of this series. I'm very excited. Oh, dang it. Is that? Okay, 18 is divisible by 6. There we go. I'm very excited for everything we've got going on here. Everything is... I'm just so excited. I've just had so much fun. And I did make that podcast that I was talking about. It was a little different. I didn't have enough experience. The podcast itself for the comments is made. So we'll take a look at that, and I'll figure it out. I want to make sure that I have the right distribution system for that. And hello, Mr. Enderman, laying up there, enjoying it. But I did have a lot of fun recording it and responding to all of your comments in depth. I was able to get all of last week's episodes in within our usual time frame, so that's amazing. Oh yes, bone meal is going to be important. So, I mean, yeah. I could bone meal. Yeah, maybe I should. I don't know. I could bone meal it, but let's go into the nether real quick. Oh, one thing I need to make sure to do is to go up here and grab my... Oh, wow, that was... Oh, okay, it automatically fills it up. That was quick. I'm going to need some gold. I do not have some gold. So... I think we can chance it. And I do have 2 buckets, which is perfect. So let's run in. Let's see what we're dealing with here first. And then we can adjust accordingly. Because I just need soul sand. And the only way you can get it in the overworld is an ancient city. So that's kind of out of the question there. I also repaired my pickaxe. You know, we needed some of it to be repaired just to do work for today. So hopefully we can get everything involved that we need, and hopefully it's not terrible. I have efficiency 1 and I'm breaking 1, so it's not terrible, but it won't be bad, I guess. All right, let's see what we've got here. Nope. All right. Well, this just took a turn. Right, first, I need to see where the ghast is. I hear him. So... Oh, okay. Don't want to press any wrong buttons here. Let's just build this out. And for safety, let's do this. Okay. And then, oh my gosh, this has to be the worst spawn in the world. I'm glad I checked it out. I am. I might have to reposition this portal for my own sake and safety. But for now, we can just do a makeshift thing. And hey, there's another fortress right there. So, I mean, at least we got that. And yeah. I think this is going to be the easiest way to go. So let me just do this real quick. Could go up, but eh. Oh, thank God. That could have been horrible. I don't know what I was thinking there. Sorry. Okay, I need to lock in real quick just while I'm doing this. Okay, now I can breathe freely here. This is probably Gonna have everyone biting their nails, but that's okay. I think the shortest route is gonna be over here. So let's do this, and let's give ourselves a barrier of sorts to get, you know, to be safe. Okay, and the goal right now is just get over to solid-ish ground. Don't care about it looking pretty. Don't care about anything outside of that. We just need to be safe. And I might have to lock in here real quick. Definitely gonna have to lock in. So yeah. Let me just lock in. Okay, gotta watch that guy. I can also get soul sand from that nether fortress, but I need to make secure contact first. And this is definitely a case where I need to be slow and steady, so things may change, and we'll see what we can build with the skeleton spawner. I'm not too worried, but also need to be cautious, and I need to do some strip mining as well, so yeah. Go. All right, and then let's run back in here, see what we can do. Okay, whew. Took a deep breath, and in we go. Okay. Now I can already see this being a potential issue, so I'm gonna block this off for now, and we're just gonna do that. There we go. Cool. And then let me lock in real quick. Good, good. Now what I'm doing here is just making sure that like a magma cube can't get to me or fall on me. Nothing crazy. Just some basic precaution. I think this one takes the cake for the worst nether spawn as well. So, yeah. At least the worst nether spawn we've had here. What is that purple right there? Hold on. Oh, it's what is that? Huh. Let me know what that is in the comments. It looks like crying obsidian, but I just can't pin it. Oh well. Let's see. Aha. That's exactly why I have these guards. You dumb idiot. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I have a feeling that there's more land here. So let me just do this. Another, oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, locking in a sec. Oh my gosh, okay. This is turning out to be a little more difficult than anticipated, but there is hope because I see an area. Hopefully we can kind of like have a chiseled out area through here and like make our way over. You know, this, like this side. I think that'll be good. And we'll just do a pathway like this for now. Kind of following this contour that we have leading us to what appears to be more netherrack. And from there, hopefully we can find some, what's it called? Soul sand. And then let me go like here as well. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go up this way. Kind of cut over a little bit. Use the land to our advantage. Well, I guess you could call it. Can you really call it land? I don't know. But let me just do this, do that. Good. Boom, boom, boom. And here, again, we're just being extra safe. Because who the heck doesn't want to be safe? Well, old me. I wanted to be safe. I just wasn't. That's a big difference. And pretty much everything at play here. Go. Okay, good. Oh my, hold on. Is this a boiling lake of lava? Hold on. Then I'm gonna have to pass. Oh, no, we're perfect. Alright, well then, hold on. Let me lock in real quick. Let me... There we go. Navigate what we're dealing with. Formulate a plan. Okay. And then we can just kind of fill in this pathway here. Just to make it easier for myself. And then we'll, you know, obviously fill in these areas. And then dig our way through. Going here. And then covering this up. Just so we can walk safely. And then here we'll do that, and then that, and then there we go. And there's a gas, so I gotta watch that. I mean, there's soul sand right there. It's literally all I need. And I think right here it'll be easier to just do this, then this, then... Gosh. Game, why do you have to send me your hardest battles? Okay. Thank you. And I will be making my way out. Literally, that's all we needed. But hey, we navigated it. Yeah. Why does that sound weird? We navigated it. Navigated. Man, I really have trouble with those words. Navigated, edited. Huh. Wonder what it is. I don't know. But anyway, let's go over here and let's return back to the overworld. And we still got plenty of time, which is good. Okay. Terrible nether spawn for safety, but amazing for variety. I'm so tired of what is this biome? This is the basalt deltas, basalt, same difference. But I'm so tired of getting these. I am. Oh, okay. Well, made it without issue. We got what we need. I'm actually going to go over here and get some more of this because I don't think we'll have enough bone meal just yet to build this. So we'll see. We'll see. Plus, we also got to figure out where this thing is. So then I can start AFK and everything and getting good. What's it called? Drops? No. XP enchants. There we go. And then once we have that, everything will be A-okay. Good. Good. All right. Perfect. That should be enough. And then we will go over here. Maybe drop some lava or something. We have 2 buckets. Good, good. Oh, crap. Hold on. I want to burn this first before anything. There we go. And then I will recycle all of this. Okay, and then wood. We'll just use cherry wood. We're going to need 2 hoppers. So it'll be that. And then, oh my gosh. And then on 2. I'm really having growing pains. So we got 2 hoppers. And then we'll need 2 more chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that can be our collection chest. Good. And then we'll need signs. So that would be, let's see, let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. That might be okay. 8, I don't know. Yeah, that's good. Definitely more than we need. And that is not a lot of glass, but that's okay. Because we got to look at what all's going down. So we got this, we got that, we got our signs. Perfect. We've got our, there, we've got that. Then let me place this in a spot that won't catch everything on fire, but also we can use. We're going to go down here and just make just a singular lava pit. It'll make it extra safe and throw it down right there. Good. And then let's make sure I've got that. Okay, so we've got this, we've got that. I can throw this deep slate away. And this that's not cobblestone. I can put the cobblestone in there. Iron, I can throw back up in my chest until the end of the episode, and then we can start on the meat of the episode, which will be the spawner itself. So let's go find the coordinates, and then let's figure out how we're going to do this. And yes, you may have to watch me do math again. Oh, and not sure if I'm going to need. Oh, hold on. Not sure if I'm going to need. Oh, I need a wall, which I should have in here. No. Oh, are they really down there? Dang, it's coming to bite me in the butt. Oh well, who cares? There's a wall. Good. And I think someone said something about the soul sand. I can't remember. I apologize, but I know it's a trick to make him go up faster. So I'll have to go comb through the comments and all that in the bag of chips. All right. Now, I think at this point I've built enough. Good. Let me get some wood just in case, we'll most likely need extra storage. Down there, we'll definitely need... I think I'll set up at some point a... what's it called? Oh, gosh. Auto smelter down there for all the armor and everything, and maybe a grindstone or whatever it's called. But I think that's going to be good for us. Now, let me just do this and then make this there, and then boom. Okay. Sweet. Good. Excellent. Awesome. All right. Now let's look at these coordinates and see where we're going to work today. Oh, look at that. We just hit 3,600 subscribers. So thank you for that. I'm recording this on Sunday night. Thank you, everyone. All right, we're going to negative 126, negative 16, and 138. So negative 126. Negative 126. Oh, okay. It's this way. Negative 126. And then one more 138. Okay. I think it's going to be over this mountain. Oh, boy. So it will be very interesting to see how we get up to this thing. Honestly, I might just tunnel, depending on what the landscape looks like. Apologies for the screen stuff. Okay. It will be right here. So this is where it is at negative 16. So let's see. We are at 110. Oh, God. Here comes the math section. So we're at 110. And we need to get to negative 16. Oh, gosh. Okay. This is the hardest part. 110 minus, I mean, could it be as simple as that and then go down 104 blocks? Which means I'd likely have to go 104 blocks this way. Okay, so if we're going towards negative, it'll be 138. Minus 104. 34. Okay. I think that should work. Let's see. And that will be, I think, our stairway down. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Okay, and then what was it? I need to go 34. Oh, okay. So we can put it right down here, which means I think we can do like a little, we'll have to figure something out down here. Maybe like a little mine shaft of sorts. But let's do this. And let's start digging down. I'm just going to go, we need to get to negative 1 or negative 16. So I'm going to start with this and then try and make our way down. I'm going to match this level here. Okay, good. Perfect. And let's go down. We're going to negative 16, so hopefully we don't run into too much trouble. I don't know. There's a lot of coal here, so that's good. Boding well for Beanin. Then we're going to do this for now. It's going to be the same idea as I don't know. We might dig a large tunnel But hey, I'd rather dig further to get down there than, you know, try to make it exactly. You know, so then we have more space for the spawner and everything. But this one's fairly close. And Michelle, again, if there was one that was closer, I apologize. If not, I'm going to go for this one. But it should be a skeleton spawner based off of Wagger Warriors. But either way, it doesn't have to be a skeleton spawner. It just needs to be a spawner. Right, and then look at this. We're getting to 48. Good. Then we'll just keep digging down here. And I think... So I like to do the stairs, mainly because there was an incident when we first tried doing a spawner with elevators. And so one of my changes I made, I abandoned... you know, making elevator shafts to my spawner. After that, it was like, you know, I like the stairs. You can't fall down the stairs in Minecraft. And believe me, if you could, that would also be a way I was losing. I'd be losing worlds. So let's go down here. Let's see if we can just get to 16. And yes, the efficiency on this is helping tremendously. I know it's just slightly faster than normal, but it'll help in the end. And I wasn't supposed to get that, so we'll just do that right here. And again, I'm gonna expand this too as well. And yeah, so we got a little bit to go for what's it called? Go until we're negative 16. So I don't know. Might just lock in. Hopefully some music starts playing. And then I can update this to make it go a little faster. There you go. Wow. Yeah, there's really not much to talk about when you're just mining down. So hopefully you can just have some Minecraft ASMR, you know, mining moments here. And yeah, we'll figure out, you know, what else we can do to entertain ourselves on the way down. Do you like chickens? A lot of people like bears and chickens, according to my first episode of this series. Or it might be the second. I think it's the second. But either way, I like chickens. I had a pet chicken once. His name was Zach, and he was a sweet rooster. And he'd fall asleep in your arms if you held him. And then he lived a lovely life as a chicken. He had multiple girlfriends that ended up getting eaten by coyotes or, you know, chased or stuck or whatever. You know, it's chickens. But he lived a good chicken life. Had many girlfriends. He also, you know, was one of the first chickens I met. Well, okay, that's a weird statement. But one of the first chickens we had that died of old age. The other chicken we had at one point was my grandma's, and we called her Grandma Chicken. And as soon as she moved down to Georgia, Grandma Chicken was attacked because we didn't have a proper coop yet. And, let's just say Grandma Chicken did not survive the raccoon, which unfortunate, but that's life, you know? So, hope you guys enjoyed my filler story about my chickens. I always really wanted a pet squirrel. That would be cool. But, you know, they're a little harder to get as pets. And yeah, definitely going to need the storage down here. We already filled it up with pretty much everything. Let's see. -8, so we've got 8 more blocks to go. We are nowhere close, but that's okay. We can tunnel. I actually am glad we have a little bit of a tunnel. -11. Oh, there's a mine shaft near me. That's cool. All right, wait. Negative 15 and negative 16. Perfect. Yeah, we have a little bit to go, but hey, could be worse. So let's save our pickaxe here and digging for all this. And let's see what we can find. I hope this is correct. Wygo Warrior, don't let me down. Please, please, please. Please don't let me down. I hear a bat. Then we'll just put torches down here because obviously it's going to be ugly. We're going to get it functional. Oh, wow. Okay, there it is. Hey-o. Look at that. And gotta conquer this area real quick. Gotta light it up a little bit. And I am gonna grab these resources once we get everything dug out. But hey, quick, easy find. Let's begin. Oh yeah, I forgot. We also have chests down here. Cool. All right, lovely small little cave. Good. Perfect. All right, let's see. Let's throw this down real quick, and then we can kind of work. I'm going to set up a little workstation like right here so we can drop off our materials and then start digging. That's going to be the most important thing here. I'm going to want to dig this out before anything, and then get everything squared away, because this way we can, you know, plan for what's to come. Because one of the things I dislike about, you know, my old spawners is I didn't take the time to just be kind of, I guess, almost tactful. I think that's the right term. I don't know. But, you know, it's so much easier when you plan things out. Listen to Beanin. Don't be dumb. So we'll just throw our things in here. We got a name tag, so that's cool. And some coal. Good. Got a rotten flesh, but I think that's just from the zombies. And then let's start digging. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 this way. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 4. That way. And then we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 this way. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 this way. So let's mine this out. And again, this is why I prefer that there are tunnels, or that we have some leeway when it comes to tunnels, because, you know, now we can kind of plan everything out and figure out what the main thing is. So the chamber itself is going to be nothing too crazy. Again, digging the chamber out first will let us plan where the outdoor area goes. And then, yeah. So, good talk, Beanin. Thank you, Beanin. Oh, we're doing it again. I always say we, and when I say we, I'm talking about like the people watching too. I'm not crazy. Don't worry. I'm a little crazy, but crazy in the good way. Oh my gosh! Crazy in the way that keeps you coming back to the videos. Put it that way. But yes. What was I talking about? I don't know. Something about planning this out, and then, like, you know, planning it helps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, just gotta make sure I didn't mess up. Okay, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And then, yeah, digging the chamber out lets me plan everything. And now that I have the tunnel, I can plan the kill room. I hope I don't get demonetized for that. I probably won't. I mean, that's what it is. You can kill your skeletons right there, and, you know, that's how it works. Okay. And here we go. We could do something cool with this, too. When we, you know, obviously have more resources, but it's the bare minimum stuff that we have to do for everything. So let me just drop off some of this stuff real quick. Good. And then we'll continue on here. So this is the level we're at. We want to go, I believe it is 2 down from the skeleton spawner itself. And then we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. We'll mine all this out. And we can start digging where we want everything. Because I always forget, you know, that there's going to be a drop. So we'll have to do that as well, but that's okay. And I need to decide where I want the, you know, the main area to be for, you know, the drops and whatnot. I'm thinking I might want to do it on that side, maybe. Could be good. Could be easy. But I do want to get, so what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to have to dig the trench, and I'm going to have to dig the up pipes. Or, yeah, I guess you can call it that. Is there a standard? I don't think there's a standard. Shut up. We're calling them up pipes. Oh, it smells like up pipes in here. What's up, pipes? I know. I'm sorry. I'll see myself out. But yeah, we can see what we've got going on with this. I have had some cool designs for like kill rooms in the past. Hardcore, that it's hard for them to mature because, you know, I was focused so much on survival. But hey, why can't you have? Why do you have to have ugly survival? You can have pretty survival as well. Oh my! Wow. R.I.P. Bat. He was pretty useless. Okay. So this is the full area that we have. Let me go up here and start digging this area out. Boom, 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 boom. And then let's do this side right here. And then I'll kind of carve out a room here. Oh, I didn't finish that side. That's okay. I can finish that here soon. Okay, and this will be the floor. This will then be the wall, correct? Yep. Yeah, because the last time I accidentally messed up. Let's see. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Yeah, the last time I accidentally messed up, and yeah, so this is wall, so that means I have to go 3 out here. And then our room starts here. Where we will have our main chamber right here. Good, then let me just get this right here so we don't have any issues. Then I'd like to dig out an area right here for ourselves. And I'm just going to fill like this in with cobblestone until I have enough tinted glass, yeah. Okay, this isn't necessarily part of the essential process, but it is a big step that I need to do. So, yeah. And then this is going to be wall. And this could, I guess this could be like a storage area or something. I don't know. But we'll dig at least to right here. good. Because, I mean, the digging, the actual thing, isn't really that hard. And then I'll do this right here. This like so. Just setting up a border. Man, I don't have other cobblestone, so let me go up here. And then, I don't know what I'll do for this area. I'd like to have access to it, but who knows. So we'll fill that in. Then we'll do this right here. Again, it's a slower episode, but it's an essential episode, especially if we want more, if we want XP and better enchants. And honestly, I kind of like being able to talk. I like doing the different levels because you do get better combos at lower levels on the enchant table, at least that I've seen. So that's always fun. Good. All right, everything's clear in there. And then I'm gonna just mark this border off here. I know it seems unnecessary right now to do this, but trust the process. It'll pay off. There we go. Good. Perfect. All right. Now that we have that all set, we can kind of begin at least giving ourselves a little bit of space out here. So we're going to want to do this. And then, yeah, I'm going to need easy access up to that area. Because that has all of our stuff. Which, is that a design flaw? Yeah, maybe. But who cares? All right, and then let's get... Nope, let's get this. We've got all that, and then we've got you. And then we'll take you, and then we'll take you. And then we'll take you, and then you. Good, fancy, awesome, excellent. Now, let's see. Let's make our infinite water source here real quick. Wow, there's a lot of gravel right around here. All right, let me just light this area up so nothing creepy crawly spawns in my way. And then we can, for now, we'll just do this. Yeah, makes sense. Good. Good. And I'll use this as our staircase down into the pit. And I want the kill chamber to be... Sorry, looking at my fingernails. I want the kill chamber to be down here, so that means... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then go down here. Good. And then it's 1, 2... Maybe I can do it one lower like this. So that, you know, that once they fall, they kind of move on. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's when you dig down 3. Yep, you dig down 1, 2, 3. And then it's, I believe this. I do have you. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3. Soul sand. And then, yeah, we can do that. Let's see. And then it'll be sign here, and sign there. Good. Because this will then take them up here where we need to do 2, 3, 4. Oh, yep, hold on. 5. And then I want this to be top one, so we'll need to go like this, and then it's got to go at least 3 over. Oh, sorry. Sorry. So what I can do here is have a little like doorway while, you know, it goes over, and then we can kind of do that. Yeah, because it'll be, this is where the hole is, so yeah, it'll be like this. And then negative 16. Let's see, that's easy. So we have to go to level 5. And yes, it is nice that I started. Hold on one second. Ow. Let me make sure we're doing this right. Good. Good. And then, yep, so we're going up to 5. Because it did negative 16 plus 21. Which is how you should do it. Because you're literally moving up on a number line. All right, what are we at? 2, 3, 4. Then one more here. 5. And then 3 over. Yep. Then there. Good. And then we'll do 2 down for the kill chamber. And this should take us out to pretty much right where we want to be. Oh, took another screenshot by accident. It's okay. And we should either hit the cave or come very close to it. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Good. Excellent. So this means this will be where we kill the monsters and gather our goodies. And because it is a skeleton spawner, we don't have to worry about anything too crazy going on. So, do I need more? Boom, boom. And then let's see. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want this. Then we can do that. Good. That lets us get up here. Easy access. And then here we can open this up a little bit. And then, yeah. Oh, I was like, where's my wood? Duh. Perfect. So glad I brought this extra wood. Okay. Oh, and then I'll need to put some carpet down here as well. There we go. Just make it look decent. There's that. And then I'm also going to do this and that. You'll see why here in a second. Buckets. Oh, I goofed. There we go. Then we're going to do that so when I land, I don't get hurt. And then here's where we do all of the stuff for everything. So let's just do this, that. Oh, I forgot a slab. That's okay. We've got plenty of materials. And down here it should go there, then up to that. Perfect. And that bounces you up. Good. Ah, I forgot about this part. All right, hold on. Gotta do this the annoying way. Because Beanin forgot to plan a little bit. It's unfortunate. But hey, you know, happens. Gotta do it. Go. Good. Yep, then I gotta do this, and I gotta do the annoying thing of getting up here. It's a whole process. But hey, at least it gets me XP. That's all I'm worried about. Okay, and then we'll do that. Oh yeah, we're doing this the infuriating way, so apologies, but hey. Gotta do it somehow, right? Slow but steady progress. Come on. This is the one downside to this. Maybe I should have brought a second bucket. Oh, well. It's okay. This is going to be the most arduous task here. Again, playing it safe. Just for the safety of me. Oh, come on. Come on. Ah, I just missed it. Ow! There we go. I was doing it a little wrong, so... There's that. I like how you can just, like, swim sprint, and it'll let you go up. Good. I will just run back down here. Drop. Okay. Got it. Good. And I'm going to try and do this the right way. I just don't know how lucky I'll be. Oh, my bones are up in here, aren't they? Yeah, let me do this real quick. Make it easier on myself. Let's see if this will help us. It should. All right. Let's see how far we got. Almost there. There we go. And then thing right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Good. And then one more time around, of course. We've got to make sure it works. Yep. Then the skeletons come up here, drop down here. Good. Awesome. So now we just kind of fill in this area right here. For now, we'll do this, and then we can do this right here. And then as time goes on, we can make something better. But right now, I just need this to work and be functional, obviously. That's kind of the bare minimum, but hey. This is Beanin you're talking to, remember? I really don't have any more. Okay, well, it's all right. Good. Now they can't get to me. And we'll see how this works. Put some light up. And then, yeah. And then we can use the last half hour to either A, pretty this up, or B, build something nice around the outside. Not too sure what the outside's going to look like. I don't know. Oh, we can also do the stairs. Yeah, that's important. Alright, let's see if they work. Moment of truth. Ah! Ha-ha! It does work. And I need to get some carpet there. But hey, look at that. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Look at that. It works. Yay. Awesome. And so, yeah. Off camera, I'm going to start beautifying this. I guess I can start beautifying it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I just wanted to get it working. And then it was actually, I'm getting really good at this, so that's good. And now we have a stable source of XP. So let's go ahead and do this right here for now. And then let's take a lot of this stuff up with us because we're going to need it. Good. And then our next trip down, we can, you know, make the stairs, etc., etc. But hey, we did it. We got to the spot we needed to be with 27 minutes remaining. So, chef's kiss. It may not be pretty, but dang it, it works. And it's close to the house. So, amazing. Thank you, Wygo Warrior, for the suggestion. And Michelle Crutchfield, don't worry. Your suggestions will not go unmatched or unexplored, as I did go through the podcast today and read all of your edits to the comments and stuff. And so I now know where to look for some amazing things. Oh, gosh, the burp. What's in here? Is this just a little cave? Oh, my God. Yeah, it's a little baby cave. Some coal. Cool. Take that up. Or take that and flint back. There we go. I'm just locking it on the coal right now. There we go. Yeah, no, this is just a little puny cave. Nice. I'll just leave it because it's going to get torn up anyway. And then here as well. Always good to have coal. Yep. Awesome. Good, good. Let's see. Trying to see what we can do here. Yeah, because I want to keep this kind of intact. And then I want like a trim popping out so we can have, you know, the main entrance to everything. Let me go down here, drop this off, get my carpet. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Resupplied all of our materials. We've got all that. Excellent. And we even got some new building materials, which is perfect. What's that? Gravel. Obviously that. Good. Good, good. Excellent. And I still have leaves in there. Of course. Oh, I'm back. All right, let's see what we can do here for everything. Where's my carpet? No, you're in there. There you are. See, how would we do here? Oh, that's right. So we had to get what we needed. Let me do this. Let me see. Yeah, and I wish you could make tinted panes. I wish you could. But hey, whatever. That's okay. Let's throw my coal up there. Yeah, leaves are looking good. Everything's looking good. We can put some glass in. Good. I got my carpet. Excellent. Let's see what we can do about this entrance here. It's going to be simple, yet, you know, fun. I think I can do something like this. Oh, yeah, they don't. Oh, okay. So we're going to have to do like a full like mine shaft cellar thing. Yeah. But can I do something like that and then maybe something like this? For right there. And then like I could do something like that. You know, something. Yeah, it's interesting placement, but I mean, I would have had to do it somewhere. We'll need more trees. I want to keep that tree. It's a good tree. We'll get rid of some of these up here. And car climate, don't worry. I know you're watching these videos. I haven't forgotten about the waterfall. I'm just letting things develop in small segments, so bear with me on that one. I trust the process. I think that's the best thing I can say. And then here, let's just do that. And I could do maybe something like that. You know, maybe something like that. I don't know. And I could do the stairs, or I could do the top of this. Let's see. Well, let's see how much we have. Go then here, and then boom. And then I can honestly just fill this in with dirt. Boom. Maybe something like that. And then something like that. I don't know. What do you think? It's a little odd, but hey. I feel like it needs to be just a little longer. Like we need this. And then for it to go around here, then something like that, you know? And let's make the entrance a little more, I guess, inviting. Sure. We could do a retaining wall on this side. Good, and I can honestly, I don't know what I can do. But we'll have that here. Yeah. And then I'll make, you know, stairs based on everything. Well, the stairs down at least. Let's see, can I do something like that? Yeah. Good. Good. And then we'll have like a bit of a retaining wall there. Let me fill this in here. Oh. Yeah, not a huge fan of this right here. I don't know. Maybe I could pitch it like a normal roof, but we'll have to see. I don't like this. Yeah, just gonna do this right here. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, I see what happened. Let me just get that and then. You know, I kind of like that. That looks a little better. But obviously I want it to, I'll just have it like go out to that area right there. And then again, this is mainly for that. And then just to light it up here. Let's go get my materials down here. That'll help with everything. And I'll throw you out there. I like how I have that little bit of a safety catch. Honestly, I might do just a cobblestone wall here. And then maybe some wood slabs down into the little area. Good. And so what we'll do here is just extend this wall out. Here, and honestly, yeah, this needs a retaining wall. Oh, music, finally. Took long enough. There we go. Good. And then stairs will... what should stairs be? I guess we'll use the most common thing we have, which I think right now is cobblestone. Actually, that would be deep slate. Definitely deep slate. Let's do that. And then now we can also have like a good... I don't know. . Are those phantoms? Yep. Ah! Scared the crap out of me. They always scare me. Good grief. Ah, perfect. All right. What the heck's going on in here? You still working? Good. Let me clear you out. And then, God, this is ridiculous. Hey, Amazon was founded in a garage. This is the equivalent of our garage. It's just very, very compact at the moment. Oh, yeah, and I wanted to do the wood slabs, I think. Yeah. Oh, and we can, you know, I think it's really, yeah, we should have a crafting dude in here. There you go. Yeah. Literally only need 3 of these. Honestly, I don't even need the slabs. Look. And then like right here, and we can just do like bone. No. Skeleton farm. Done. And then we can do danger. Cool. And then let's see, what can I do here? I can take all this out for that's for sure. And then I can also just do this. And then let's see. I think I should have a fork like right here. And then a pathway, yeah, splits up, goes right here. And I mean, right now, this is kind of more detail work. But hey, like I said, small details make the big picture. There you go. And then that's where I can put these up here. Good. And then of course I have to fix all this. Oh, I could put a lantern up in that tree. Yeah, I like that. All right, and let's see how I can navigate this. Oh, perfect. That's what I needed. And then get rid of you, and then this can also kind of be where my back door comes out. Kind of, yeah, it's a little hard of a that's a, yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. Don't know how I feel about that, but also, who cares? Good. Good. Nice. And let's take this down. Yeah, because we've got like 10 minutes, so everything's looking good so far. I would like... a spruce door would be cool. Yeah, that would be nice. Let me go get the spruce wood real quick. Actually, not sure how to get there. If it's like close enough to where I can just run and grab it, then I will. If not, then who cares? But I think a spruce door would be nice for the entrance to this. Oh yeah, that's like super close. Good. Glad we have that. Oh yeah, it's right here. Even better. Ow. So let's grab just this tree right here. Cool. And I wonder... I was going to say, I wonder how easy it would be to swim back, but, you know, by the time we do that, it's probably going to just be quicker to run up through this little tiny valley right here and then run back down. Good. Let's make a door. And then we'll just take the steps down. And I can do a time lapse of what I get up to in the actual door itself. And honestly, let's let's fix that. I know there's a gaping hole, don't worry. Boom. Good. Now that looks nice and old and rustic. Maybe what if I did this? Hold on. Oh, that looks a little older. Kind of like that. Good. And then actually, let me just do that. No, no. Then that block, that block. Then, yeah, I can do these real quick too. Yeah, it'll probably just be easier just doing this. And then we can do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll just have to get some more spruce from that. But for the outside purposes, this looks great. And then, yeah. Here I'll do my stairs. Let's make sure that I don't hit my head. Good. And then let me do this. Like so. And then we'll try this. Yeah, sometimes that happens. But it is a lot faster just... God dang it. Well, what can you do? I need to get better at this. But this is an efficient way. Hey, we're here about playing smart, efficient, and rich. Gotta get rich. But hey, now I can AFK at the skeleton farm, and everything will be A-okay. Because we got... the good kind of money. Now we just need the emerald kind of money. Ah, come on. You knew what you were doing there, buddy. There we go. Oh, and I forgot to do that. Ah, perfect. Let's go add some things. Oh, I can also add the glass into the tunnel. That's right. Good. Now we can take a look at them while they're dropping. This isn't necessary if if you're new to building spawners. It just looks cool. I like it. There we go. And now we can see into the skeletons. And then we'll also be able to like look around here a little later, which is nice. Yeah, look at them. They're going in. And yeah, you really got to AFK it to get the full effect. So we will be doing that. But hey. Oh, yes. And this. There we go. Oh, no. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Now we should get all of the XP that comes through. And we should not have an issue with whatever comes through here. So look at that. Everything's all perfect. Everything's all dandy. Good. Good. I'm happy. Now I'm going to go clean up and everything, but let's wrap up today's episode here. Well, we got like 4 minutes. I can do a little bit of work. Good. Good. We'll do. Yes. And I'll make this look all nice and pretty. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm just going to do that. I'll time lapse it as well, so you all can get a good recap of everything, and then we'll have a grand old time. But hey, look at that. I already know the thumbnail. Hey, look at that. That stair's already aging. Oh, yes. For now, I'll just light this area up like so. Good. So now that area is safe. Our house is... Boy, is it something. I know people are definitely going to be like, wow, Beanin, this is stressing me out. And I don't blame you. Actually, here. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's throw this in there. Let's just dump whatever we can in here for now. And I'll organize things, of course. Boop, boop. Nope. Boop. There we go. Perfect. Another good episode. I know it was a more tedious one, but I know you all like the slow pace anyway. And it was necessary. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Let me get up here. All right, there we go. Hold on. All right, but thank you all for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a slower but necessary episode. You all know how it goes. You need an XP farm to get yourself off the ground. Without a stable source of XP, things are a little harder. Please remember to leave a like, leave a comment, or subscribe if you enjoyed the video. It helps out tremendously, and what helps most is a hype from you. It's on the mobile screen and tablets. If you scroll down to the comments and swipe right, you'll see it. It'll let you hype the video, and it really helps us meet new audiences. Yeah. But it really helps us out, and it's greatly appreciated. I love all the hype and seeing the new faces down in the comment section, finding videos that they enjoy. So again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for all the support that has come into the channel recently. And I'm so happy, and I'm going to continue giving you all what you want. My silent viewers, my talkative viewers, my, just all my viewers. I'm going to continue to give you what you want, and I am also going to continue giving back as much as I can to the community that we are building here, and I'm glad you all are enjoying the series. Next episode, we're going to do we'll definitely build our house. I would like to build our house. I think that's overdue. And then after that, we'll start with, getting the then we'll do things like adventuring, and then we'll start with, getting rich and, everything from there. But we got to lay down the foundation so we can have a strong fight and hardcore. Season 11, I think it's going to be the one. I think everyone thinks it's going to be the one. So, yes. And a quick shout out to our members. If you're a member of the channel, you get a shout out at the end of every video. You get, You get a shout out at the end of every video. You get early access to the videos. You get members only channels in the Discord. And of course, this will scale up as we get more members. So a shout out to, we got some new members here. Paul Catroni Katz, Hamed Janai. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Please correct me if I am butchering it. Nilgrim McNasty, Mikey, Old Yarn, Dark Styles, Ryan Sweet, Black X Hayes, Inzi Gary, APD 3984, Lisa Thomas, Michelle Crutchfield, Isha Parisian. That might be Aisha. If it is, please correct me. I apologize. I've been mispronouncing your name for 8 months. So if it is, please correct me. Leo Sweeney and Royal Squishy. Those are our members, and they show a little extra support to the channel through their memberships, and all money goes back into the channel. Currently, I'm in the building capital stage for the channel, so we can do things like have servers, have merch eventually. And of course, the members options will scale up if you want access to things like merch discounts, a members only server, stuff like that. So again, thank you all for watching the videos and enjoying. I look forward to your comments and everything, and it's really amazing. So we've done something great here. Let's keep it up. But until next time, this has been Minecraft Hardcore. I'm Beanin'. Peace.